How are you?
I'm fine.
You have so much women around you.
Yes, man of God.
You have married 8 women, and they have children for you.
Yeah, those are the children. Yeah.
They are not living with you.
Yes, man of God.
You are now on 9 women now.
Yes, man of God.
L'homme de Dieu a dit à ce jeune homme qu'il s'est marié avec 8 femmes. Il a affirmé que cela est vrai. Il a demandé est-ce qu'ils ont des enfants pour lui. Il a dit que oui, ce sont les photos qu'il a dans sa main, ce sont les photos des enfants.
Le dice que se ha casado con 8 mujeres y que tiene muchas mujeres a su alrededor.
Children of God, Emmanuel. My name's Neil Pompimake from South Africa. I hear by confirming the prophecy that I got from the man of God, Prophet T.B. Joshua, prophesied to me that I'm having 8 women in my life, and each and every one of these women, I got kids with them. And all the kids I'm having with these women are 11. And now I confirm this word of prophecy to be true. This prophecy brought deliverance in my life, and it also brought deliverance from all the kids I'm having and all their mothers. As you can see here, these are the pictures of all the kids. This is the first one, and this is the first one, the second one, and this is another one, and also this one here, and also this one. And this here is not the same person. These are twins. I got them from one of the women that I met with. By the time I was doing drinking, I had this spirit of lust.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, I would say it's all started after the death of my father. I possessed this old spirit from my father. I went to the spiritualist. They told me I've got the spirit of being Sangoma. And in my life, I will never work or be under someone. I'm a self-employed. And after all, I started having dreams, seeing snakes, and I again dream of this woman, this old woman. Actually, it was like I was in a river with these other people. We were swimming, and they called my name. My name is Bombi. My traditional name is Bombi, and I know if someone calls that name, it means he knows me. They said someone is calling you. When I look, all those people that disappeared. And then from that river I was standing, it opens, and I see myself going down under. There I find this old woman with one big eye here. And she said to me, that she wants to show me, it was, I don't know, underworld or something. And she showed me that place was full of traditional medicine. And I asked her if I will be able to know all of those medicine there. She said to me, you will know because this place, it belongs to you. My mother, meaning her mother, gave her that place, and now she is tired. She wants me to take over the place. And again, I had this other dream that I see I was running in a land full of snakes. Then I met this long man and I didn't see his face. I mean, he gave me a crown like a golden snake. And he said to me that I must just say whatever I want in my life, and it's gonna happen. And when I'm leaving that place, I saw this other old woman. They said, like they whispering saying, "Oh, is this the one who got the crown?" After that, my life started changing, and I started drinking, socializing with my friends. And the other thing, this spirit gives me anger. I cannot sit with people for a long time. If I get angry and fight with people, I don't see what is happening, and I'll get angry in a way of I'll just hit everything until I see blood in my hands. That's where I will stop. When I get angry, it's like I can't feel myself. I've got a pain at the back, and that pain, I can feel it, I'll start shaking, and the next thing, I don't know what is happening. It's like I become something, I don't know what is happening after it. If some people are trying to fight with me, if I sometimes do something with my eyes, I don't know what they see. And if I do that, then I can see they will start moving back, seeing that I'm getting angry. And sometimes I can even say, like for instance, I'm with my friend here, I'll tell my friend to tell those people that I'm now getting angry and they must move back. Otherwise, I don't know what is gonna happen. It possessed me in a way of going to nightclubs. And I remember when I met this first woman, which I got 2 kids with, when we leave the nightclub, there was people trying to rob us. There were 6 of them. They got guns. And I fought with those people, and I took the gun and threw it away. After that, I didn't know what happened, and one of them got the gun and shot me 6 times. I was in hospital for 2 weeks after being shot by those people. And the next thing, by the time I was in hospital, they told me the guy who shot me is dead. When I didn't start drinking, I cannot think of a woman or maybe something. I just sit alone and be quiet. It's like when I'm drunk, I cannot sleep alone. I'll be changing women like every day. I've been doing that for more than 9 years. And all these women, maybe I don't know if there's some, but some of those women that I've been with, they all get kids with me, and they also told me that those kids, 11 of them, they also possessed with the spirits, and which is now they become like me or maybe more than me. They got powers. This lady that I met, the one that she's got twins with me, I met her. She was doing prostitution, and then now after she became pregnant, she wanted to do the abortion of the kids. Then I said to her, because I know if I said, it was like I was having this feeling, if she can do the abortion, she will die. I even told her she must not do the abortion, otherwise she will die. And she said to me, she's gonna, there are people that wants the kid, and she's gonna give away the baby. I said to her, if you give away the baby, then I don't know what's gonna happen. Something bad is gonna happen. So those kids are special. In a way, there will be no one who can raise them or be with them. When I look at them, I can see what is happening with them. And the other thing, they told me, those kids are like, they are not my kids. At the age of 13, they will all die. Or else, I don't know, the evil spirit wanted to use them to destroy. It's all started like this. I was staying with one of these women, the ninth one, the one that does not have kid with me. We started fighting this other day when I come back from attending funeral. And she was thinking maybe I come from one of those women. And there she plugged the boiling water. And she poured me with that boiling water. And after she poured me with that boiling water, the spirits, I was so angry, I started acting the way I used to act when I become angry. I was not seeing what I'm doing, and there's something telling me I must kill her. It's when I came back from the hospital. She said to me, she was not pouring me with that boiling water. She saw my eyes changing to become a snake's eye. And she was like pouring the water to the snake. She asked me to watch Emmanuel TV and see if maybe I can see what is happening. I started watching Emmanuel TV for the first time. I was listening and acting the way they say we must touch the screen and believe and pray. I was praying with them. After that, I saw myself start moving like a snake. And then after that, I started doing those things. Like the power, I started feeling the power now. And after that, I became to vomit blood.
So that was when you started watching Emmanuel TV, that demon started manifesting in you and you started vomiting blood, right?
Yes.
Okay, last Sunday when the man of God came to you and prophesied to you and prayed for you, tell us what you felt and how has your life been since after that prophecy and deliverance?
When the man of God coming to touch me, by the time he touched me, I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's like when you are in hospital, there's these other two things that they hit someone when he's in coma or something. It's like they think the hand came like a lightning and it was something like poof. Then I jumped like I didn't know what was happening. And I thank him for delivering me from the spirits. And I also hope and believe that all my kids and all these women are delivered in Jesus' name.
Amen. Let us clap for Jesus Christ.
Right now, I feel so light, and I don't know. I feel like I used to be this kind of person. I was not afraid of anyone, but right now, it's the way it's happening. I'm even scared of talking or standing here in front of people. I feel so relaxed, relieved.
Did you at any time receive any such things from that demonic powers you possess? And what has become of those things?
Yeah, like it started where I become very famous. I didn't know how, but it's like I was changing cars. My first car, I sold it and buy another one. And it's like I was changing car almost after 3 months, I'm driving a new car. After 3 months, a new car. After 3 months, a new car. It's all started like that. I became too famous and everyone was talking about me all over where I go. And I was having relationships everywhere I go. I used to drive too many cars. I cannot even count them because I don't know how many are they. Like I said, for these all 9 months, I don't know if I count how many cars I have driven. It's like everything was flowing. I was getting money the way I don't understand. And the business was going. And after everything, I started realizing all these evil spirits attending to the church, then that's where all the demons start collecting everything that he gave me.
The man of God once mentioned in his message that when Satan gives you anything with his right hand, he would use the left hand and take from you what your life depends on. Everything. So he gives you nothing for nothing. So that's to show you that it's all vanity, whatever we receive from the hands of the enemy.
My word of advice to the youth, more especially ladies, they must not just be tempted by a rich old man like me. Sometimes I used to date young girls, and because of money, like that, my message goes straight to them.